Oof!
Emporia.
Emporia? Can't spell Emporia without Emporia. Because I am Emporia.
That's not it.
Certainly is.
Isn't.
Is.
Try again.
All
Hold
right,
on.
here you are.
Booker, we've got to stop them.
Don't worry, Elizabeth, I'll help you.
No, that is certainly it.
No, it's not.
It is.
Isn't.
Is.
Isn't.
Is.
Try again.
No, you
Stop
try.
it!
Fine.
Stop it, you don't
Here
know
you
what
are.
you're doing.
Ha! There it is.
You've done it now. He's coming back. He's coming back.
The notes were correct.
The instrument was not.
One needs both to get his attention.
But if you know how to sing to him,
He will take you where you need to go.
So they know about Songbird and how to manipulate
we
him.
are where we are needed.
And needed where we are.
So Comstock uses these songs. Well, there others we can use? Something to keep the bird off our back?
Perhaps you should ask the maestro himself.
So where is he? Of course. Well, at least they left the piano.
Finally got that old ragtime feel.
Hey, Elizabeth? Oh, that's right.
That's
She
Tom
cut her hair
Stevens.
last part, so now she's going
We're
to
gonna find
be
some
rocking the
stuff
Belle
there.
hairstyle for the rest of the game.
Just about, yeah. This is the last costume she uses.
Wherever the Vox Populi ain't.
And by the way, Cloud, you haven't really introduced these people to the part yet, so...
It's called a cold opening. A cold opening is when you don't say hi, you just let the video play on as normal.
I found some money. Want it?
Of course, in my mind, it makes perfect sense. To everybody else, my choices are questionable.
Yes.
You need to remove your belongings or we can't take any more people. The barge is full. You're going to have to remove some of you. In order to fit more people on deck.
Aren't I just the worst?
Not yet. I mean, sure, you stole a lot of luggage, but then again, they can't fit any more luggage, so...
Yeah, so I am helping them with their surplus of luggage right now. Like a good
Although the question is, if they do have a surplus of luggage, why the hell are they trying to be bringing their surplus of luggage with them?
because
We're taking off now. Disassemble.
well, because they're scared shitless and they're trying to escape.
Hey, the people are gone now.
What?
The people are gone.
Oh yeah. Oh, they'll see. They all boarded the ship and they all left most of their shit behind. Yep. Just as soon as I walked past that bridge, where I couldn't see them load the models and make them disappear.
Hey, you actually used the mosquito.
Yay! I varied my strategy. Yay! Now I can go back to spammy spam.
Well, not really, because, you know, the spammy spam isn't going to really help you against the fireman here.
Nice!
Well, it's not a. I don't think there's a fireman here. That's just a hailfire.
Oh.
Hailfire is the Vox Populi counterpart to the volley gun.
Ooh, damage boost.
Yes. And
Nothing for the machine gun.
fuck all of you.
I think you're doomed, dude.
I don't think I die here. That remains to be seen. See, all I gotta do is just stay out of that fucking hailfire, and then there's really no problem with this part.
Hold it. You can have Elizabeth create a tear that just creates a waterfall.
Yes. Any questions?
Yes. Why would you want to do that? I mean, I know shock jockey has environmental effects, but you don't use shock jockey ever, so.
Well, yeah, that's my preference. I'm sure somebody else would want to take advantage of environmental effects, but shock jockey is relatively cheap to use. I, on the other hand, have already optimized on my vigors by basically spamming the only really useful ones in my opinion, just in time for Elizabeth to give me more salt so that I could spam them even more. I'm sorry, Gerdat. About spamming.
But spamming is what's really good in shooter games.
But it's like, am I even really playing the game? I mean, I'm using the dominant strategy, I suppose, but strategy is about variety, it's about exploration, and this is also an exhibition of the game, so it kind of, in my opinion, it kind of sucks that I didn't. Now, where are those?
And in the real world, Daryl is receiving a text
Yay!
message.
People! Yay!
So, why are all of these persons deaded?
The Vox Populi's performing their own little genocide on the citizens of Columbia.
Okay.
It's a terrible situation unfolding, Mr. Gerdat, where you see the Vox Populi, now that they have power, they're wreaking havoc on all of Columbia.
Even though they only wanted to wreak havoc on the dominant
Help me out with this lock.
Yeah, and the dominant populace is
What is it about
thinking
that song
Comstock.
that brings in the bird?
Excited when I heard it.
Excited.
He was all I had. He fed me, brought me books. He was my friend.
Friend.
Until I grew up. And I hated him. Because he was my warden. He's just Comstock's pet, isn't he? Just like me. All done.
Poor Elizabeth.
Really poor Elizabeth.
Need a lock picked.
Oh, yay.
Once people get their blood up, it ain't easy to settle it down again.
This is
It's partially on our hands, sure, but it's not entirely on our hands. Oh, come on, get the Devil's Kiss boost. You know you want to.
Here you go.
You know you want to. Use flamethrowers more
The
effectively.
Devil's Kiss is superfluous.
And what makes it superfluous?
It's superfluous because we already have more than enough capability to take down anything that comes in our way. Except, say, for one vigor. There's only one vigor left, one new vigor left, I should say.
Just what
And
the doctor
it's
ordered.
actually powerful enough that I start using it. So, there's that. Fuck, I lost it.
So we're not ever gonna see Undertow get used?
No.
Damn.
It's not... first of all, I never really learned how to use it. It didn't strike me as a very interesting vigor. An obvious combination is with Shock Jockey. If you spray a Patriot and then electrocute him, you do massive damage.
Do it, okay.
Although I believe you can also do that with just about any other enemies, and
Go ahead. I'll be fine.
now that I think about it...
Ooh, Ghost Posse. There's no way in hell you actually said that. You're actually gonna use that one though, because you don't use any of the traps.
That's more like a passive condition. What did it say? If I kill somebody with a vigor, they become my mind slave for a bit.
I'm not sure, but it was involving using the vigor traps, and you don't use them.
Yeah, fuck
ever.
the vigor traps. The vigor trap. I don't like passive strategies in video games. Just take the offensive. Is all you have to do. That's like, using traps is like hiding in a corner waiting for your shield to revive, like every 5 seconds in combat.
More salt.
More bodies.
This prophecy business. You don't think anyone can really see the future, do you?
I saw something once when I first got here. A dream. It was New York, but larger than any New York I ever saw. It was burning.
Well, the prophet's magic is rubbing off on you.
To be honest, Elizabeth, having the Prophet's magic rub off on us wouldn't be that bad.
That one, now!
All depends on which of his fancy magic.
I think you killed the wrong guy.
Which one is the right guy?
The one that was actually more of an immediate threat. He was just kind of walking out.
The raw apples in the basket, my friend. Soon they will all be. Hey, Abraham Lincoln.
Wait, why is it Abraham Lincoln? It shouldn't be Abraham Lincoln.
Well, there's two varieties of the Patriot. The first is the Washington, which we've seen like 100 times by now, and the other is the Abraham Lincoln. This is actually a hacked motorized Patriot.
A hacked motorized
Yes.
Patriot? For the Vox Popular, I take it. Alright. I didn't think that they would actually have electronic repair skills.
Well, I mean, this game is anachronistic as fuck. There are things in this, obviously in this universe, that simply did not exist in 1912, but for obvious reasons. 1, magic space science. 2, circumstantial plot convenience.
3, random
Can you open
lunchboxes.
this?
And in the next part, we will fly upon the ship to further into Emporia.
And perhaps get a nice, tasty Reuben sandwich.